Is officially over, and now comes the part many people dread, putting everything away. You know, the decorations, the extra wrapping paper, not to mention you probably have all those holiday cards and you don't know what to do with them. Well, joining me this morning is Lisa Lelis. She's a lifestyle coach and organizational guru, and she's here to help us get organized.
That's
Lisa,
right.
welcome this morning. All right, so
Thanks,
as I
Ray.
mentioned, everyone has stuff all over the place.
Yes.
It's time to put everything away.
Right.
So we're going to start down this end of the
Right.
table today. What do we have here?
Well, I mean, the biggest thing really is don't just rush and just throw everything where you can.
You have to be methodical about it.
Absolutely. And now really is the time to take stock in what you need and what you went through, that kind of thing. This is the best weekend to go out and buy supplies. If you need wrapping paper for next year, but I know it sounds a little crazy to think about next year, but things are 70 to 90% off
Because
this
all these
weekend.
stores want to get rid of the inventory
Absolutely.
they have left
So now's
over.
the time. Gift bags, dessert plates, napkins, those kind of things. Put them away for next year. You will save a lot of money.
Not to mention when it comes to next year, you'll say, oh, I have the bows, the
You
wrapping
have
paper. I don't have
everything,
to go out in the
yes,
rush of it all and
absolutely.
get everything
And
out.
make sure you have a separate holiday gift wrap station, whether it's in a bin or something, but keep extra tape, scissors, all your holiday bows and holiday wrap. And then you pack it away in the attic or basement with the rest of your holiday decor.
Got it.
So
Put
that
everything
it's
together.
not out during the year, that kind of thing. But now's also the time to take stock in updating your Christmas card list, who sent you cards,
Right.
who eventually can you take off the list.
Who sent you cards and you didn't send them one? I found myself in that situation this
Right.
year, so.
And then also checking the decor that you didn't bring, you typically haven't brought out the last few years. Those are probably the decorations or holiday bulbs and things that maybe you can get rid of, donate, or give them away, that kind of thing. So.
All right, very good.
And all those Christmas cards that are laying around. What a
Yes.
great idea is to stack them up. You can use them just by, you can cut cards and make great little cute gift tags for next year, which
Oh,
work,
wow, look at that. So you literally cut the front of this card out and then put this on and it turns into a gift tag.
Yeah, and it really it decorates a simple red
That's a
wrapping
great
paper
idea.
or something. So it's nice to kind of tuck those away and save those as well.
All right.
It's also a time to, when something new comes in, to get rid of some old. So if the kids are getting new pajamas, get an old pair and toss them, because we have to. If you get a new pair of sneakers, an old pair has to go.
Got it. So that's the rule. If you get something new,
Yes,
something old has to
right.
go. And donate them. There's so many organizations
Yes,
that can use them.
absolutely. If they're in good condition, you can definitely donate them, that kind of thing. So, another thing that really hurts a lot of people this time of year is budget.
Yes.
Many of us go way over budget. A great idea, which I know a lot of people are actually doing that I've talked to, but is this little dollar, you coordinate, you just get a simple jar, a mayonnaise jar or something like that.
Right.
And the system is you put away the dollar amount that corresponds to the week of the year. So starting next week, the 1st of January, you throw $1 in. The second week of the year, you put $2 in. So it just keeps accumulating.
Got it. So it kind of goes up exponentially.
Right. But the most you'll ever put away is $52.
Got
So 52 will be the end of next year.
And then by the end here, the 52nd week,
You have almost
$1,400.
And if you
Wow.
throw in a little bit extra, and that could be your holiday spending next year. It could be a trip that you're going on.
Anything,
But
really.
Yes, because the holidays really put a damper on budgets.
They certainly do, and rather dealing with it all at once and being overwhelmed, start saving.
So start with $1 a
All
week.
right, so-
And then my big mantra for just keeping organized for the new year is just think about this. Put it on your refrigerator if you have to. Everything in your house should have a home, and if you live by that, I mean everything. I have a little place where I put all my greeting cards that new greeting cards that you may need to send out. Everything from, where the dog bones go to paper clips and rubber bands.
Right.
If everything has a home, you're going to kind of alleviate some of that random placement. where I'll
Exactly,
just throw
and
it
if you
here for
condense
now.
it all into one space,
Yes.
it eliminates clutter throughout the entire
Right.
house. All right,
And
so I
then-
want to talk about now is
Yes.
putting stuff away. What do you recommend? Because people are starting to put away their ornaments and lights.
Right.
Tell us about
Well,
this.
the best advice I can give you is put it away in order that you will be taking them out next year. So and number the bins. So like I have a number 1 bin, which I don't have here, but number 1 bin, which is the first bin that I'll take out of the attic. that has the tree stand, the tree skirt, you know, just the basic first
In order
things
in
that
which
you
you'll need it.
Then you take out box number 2, which maybe will be the, you know, your filler bulbs and lights for the tree. You know, 3 might be some ornaments. You know, box number 4 might be your very, you know, specialty ornaments that you put on last. But do it in order.
And label everything
And
so you're
label
not
it, 1,
going
2,
through a
3,
dozen
4.
different containers.
Right.
And real quick, we only have a few seconds left. People are taking all the lights from outside the
Lights.
house and on the tree. What do you recommend they do with the lights
The
to
lights,
put them away?
you have to wrap them around something. Don't just bundle them and throw them into something. So whether it's a piece of cardboard, an old cardboard box or something that's kind of squished together, wrap it around and label. Like these lights were for the tree, these were for the
So you know
mantle,
what to
this
use
was
them
for the
for.
front.
Don't do
front
what I
steps.
do and throw them into
Yeah.
something and then you got to untangle them for 2 hours. All right,
Have a mess
a lot
next
of
year.
great advice. I think we have a full screen to put up too, which is some of the reminders for everyone. And I love the thing you said here. Everything in your house should have a home. And when you get something new, get rid of something old so
Yeah,
you
one in,
eliminate all
one
the
out.
clutter. All right, Lisa, a lot of great information.
Yes.
Thank you so